What's going on, y'all? Alex from Connor and Alex here. Just want to discuss my choices for Season 1, Episode 3 of The Walking Dead by Telltale Games. I think the biggest major decision for this episode was abandoning Lily on the road or allowing her to get back on the RV. Looks like myself and 55% of players did allow her to get back on the RV. But if you abandon her in the street, I completely understand that. I really wanted to leave her there because I really liked Carly. And Lily just murdered her, basically. So, yeah, if you left her there, I don't blame you at all. But I let her back on because I actually do like Lily. I like Lily and Carly both. I like Carly a little bit more, but I like Lily too. The only reason why Lily was going crazy was because we killed her dad. And if you went through all the dialogue options with her, you would learn that her dad was pretty much all she had. So, if the last person you have in your life was killed, then it's pretty understandable that you would kind of go crazy a little bit. So basically, I understood where she was coming from, so I let her get back on the RV. And she was right to want to know who had to deal with the bandits. She was wrong in thinking that it was Carly, but she was right to want to get to the bottom of that situation. So yeah, we found out later that it was Ben. So if you think about it, that bullet was meant for Ben. And if the bullet made it to the right person, which was Ben, I would have no problem with that. So yeah, I let Lily back on the RV for that reason. But there were a few things I forgot to mention in my discussion videos for episode 1 and 2. For episode 1, another reason why I chose Carly was because not only did she save my life from the zombie that I pulled off Clem, but she also saved Duck's life. When we first got to the drugstore and we got jumped in the streets by those zombies, there was a zombie attacking Duck, and Carly shot that zombie, so she saved Duck's life also. And that's how he got covered in the blood in the first place, and that's why Larry thought he was bitten and all that jazz. But so that's for episode 1, what I forgot to mention. And then for episode 2, another reason why the St. John brothers had to die was because at dinner, when we first confronted them about feeding us human meat, feeding us Mark's legs, Andy St. John was the one that pulled Clementine by the hair. And I remember when he did that, I was so mad, and I was like, man, I'm gonna kill this dude. So, basically, playing this game, it really makes you care about Clementine as if she was like, basically your daughter. So, basically, I just felt like I had to kill him for that. You pull my daughter by the hair, hurt my daughter in any way, then I gotta kill you. That's just how it goes. So, yeah, that's all there is to say about that.